Hello, my name is Nerea. I'm an Erasmus student from Spain, and in this video I'm going to talk about the question of whether alcohol is that bad. So, let's go to the video. Imagine two people. One smokes a pack of cigarettes every day. The other one drinks a glass of wine with dinner. Which one is doing more damage for their health? In this video, we will explore what science says about alcohol, its effects on body and brain, and whether drinking alcohol is actually safe. Before talking about risk, it's important to understand why alcohol is so popular. People drink to celebrate, relax, socialize, and sometimes to reduce stress. Alcohol has been part of human culture for thousands of years. In many countries, refusing a drink can even feel unusual. But popularity doesn't always mean safety. After all, there was a time when smoking was considered harmless too. So, if millions of people drink alcohol regularly, what's actually happening inside the body? Alcohol reaches the brain within minutes. At first, may feel more relaxed, confident, and sociable. However, alcohol is a depressant, so it slows down communication between different parts of the brain. This is why reaction times becomes slower, judgment becomes weaker, and coordination becomes worse. This explains why alcohol is linked to accidents, injuries, and risky decisions. Have you ever wondered why people do things while drunk that they would never do when sober? The answer? It's easy. Alcohol temporarily reduces the brain's abilities to make good decisions. Curiosity. Did you know that in high amounts, alcohol can even cause blackouts? That is when a person stays wake up and active but then cannot remember what happened. For many years, people believe that a small amount of alcohol, especially red wine, might be good for health. However, more recent research has challenged that idea. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, even moderate drinking may increase the risk of certain diseases compared with not drinking at all. Scientists now believe that many older studies may have overestimated the benefits of moderate drinking. In other words, drinking a little alcohol is certainly less harmful than drinking a lot, but it may not be healthier than not drinking all. According to the World Health Organization, cancer can cause at least 7 different types of cancer, including breast cancer, liver cancer, colorectal cancer, and cancer of the mouth and throat. Many people know that smoking causes cancer, but far fewer people know that alcohol causes it too. So, is alcohol really that bad? The answer is not completely black and white. Having a drink in a birthday party doesn't mean that someone is going to develop a serious problem of health. The greatest risk comes from heavy drinking and long-term alcohol misuse. However, science is becoming increasingly clear about one thing. There is not completely risk-free level of alcohol consumption. It's come to cancer. So perhaps the real question is not, is alcohol good or bad, but rather how much risk we will willing to accept for something that we enjoy. To conclude, alcohol is one of the most socially accepted substances in the world. It can make situations more enjoyable, but it also affects to the brain, the risk of accident, and it's linked to several diseases, including cancer. Science doesn't suggest that everyone who drinks will suffer serious consequences, but it does suggest that alcohol is not as harmless as many people think. So the next time someone says it's just one drink, maybe the question is, what does science says about that drink? And that's all. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you very much for watching. Bye!